your attention, please. Here's to another year. Now do you believe? Lost some friends and some family we love. Don't let it get you down tonight, but then we raise it up. Hands in the air like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Champagne for everyone. Tonight we got the feeling. Made it through the holidays. Now we back to hustling. Family versus finance. Getting tired of juggling. Ain't better than nobody. I just went and climbed the ladder. So hi, buddies, haters. It just sound like chitter chatter. Staring at the calendar. Tired of being amateur. Looking in the mirror. Time to face the biggest challenger. Life is crazy. Ain't no telling when it all stops. Do it now. Don't wait until the ball drops. Nothing is promised. Don't nobody owe you nothing. December 31st, better go and get you something.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new chance for us to find our way. It's a new year. It's a new day. We're starting it over. Starting the day.
This year I'm thinking bigger than the money. I'm trying to get something that you can't take from me. Trying to stay clear of the haters and the dummies. Got you eating salad, trying to get rid of your tummy. And you ain't gotta wait to lose weight. It don't cost a thing to have faith. So I would like to propose a toast to everyone I knew at any point we were close. Love is love, still got you in my heart. You know how life goes, people drift apart. No hard feelings, everything in cycles. I'm living my life like I don't have any rivals. Last year brought a whole lot of challenges. Got a little wiser and we learning how to handle it. How to balance it, balancing is what life is. Trying to straighten up and finally give up the vices.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new chance for us to find our way. It's a new year. It's a new day. We're starting it over. Starting the day.
Yeah, I know it get hard out here sometimes and you feel like giving up, but if you woke up this morning, that means you got a chance and you need to do something with it. Licking shots in the air cause we made it. Waving shots in the air cause we faded. Life beat you down, got you a little jaded. Thought you found your soulmate, now you're separated. Rolling up your sleeves and making a resolution. Trying to buy a crib and hoping you get approving. This year I hope you get everything that you want. And look how far we come in a matter of 12 months.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new chance for us to find our way. It's a new year. It's a new day. We're starting it over. Starting the day.
Everybody get up.
All right, welcome back to the show. Fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday. This is the Doug Stewart Show, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The Ryan Stewart Show on the Two Live Shoes Radio Network. Should be interesting. Episode number 2. Up in the Big Apple. Been there for a week. I think I saw him mention something about 7 days he's been in New York City, so that should be interesting. So stay tuned. That's coming up in about 45 minutes right here on Two Live Shoes Radio Network. Just got an alert from my man Big Ben, hosts the BS3 Sports Talk Show. No show for him tomorrow as he is off. But later on today, later on today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, my man John Fisher, Cooking with the Microwave, Patty Cake Microwave, coming on live today on Two Live Shoes Radio Network at around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, studio audience. Y'all been tripping today. Big story, man. This Colin Kaepernick non-story. The fact that he still doesn't have a job. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I'm not going to get back into it, but it's crazy how people can just be so oblivious to obvious shit. Yes, it's obvious that we've had a problem in this country for the last couple of years with police brutality as pertains to black men, unarmed black men in this country, where people will catch said incidents on video and post them all online and on TV and media coverage of it. It's just obvious. It's obvious, that we shouldn't be okay with that. But that's a problem. That's a problem. From Jay Clyde, and he said Lamar's own admission of being on drugs every day is the reason why he couldn't sue Stephen A. Smith for those comments a few weeks ago. But I think his issue was that Stephen A. Smith said he used crack. Crack and cocaine are two big, different things. Oh, they're not? Wait a minute, they're not that big a difference? Oh, yeah, they're the same thing. You know what I'm saying. So I don't know what the outcome of that whole conversation ended up being. From Clay Whiteball Davis, Lamar Odom thinking he would have had a Biggie Smalls type funeral. Right. Like, who sits around and thinks about how many people will come to their funeral, much less say it out loud? Huh? Lamar Odom, relishing, thoughts about how his funeral would turn out if he would have died. Really? Okay. From Cornelia Small, cocaine is supposed to be like aspirin. That's what it was used for. It's crack. That was the problem. Rich people move around on coke like functioning alcoholics, which is very true. That's the point I was just making about the problem that Lamar Odom had with Stephen A.'s comments a couple of weeks ago. Stephen A. said he used crack. The man didn't use crack. And even though cocaine and crack are, come from the same thing, from what I understand, I don't understand or know all about this subject. From what I understand, crack is a whole lot more addictive than cocaine. Maybe cocaine is. Maybe crack, just because of the way it's made, make you act crazier, makes you want to steal your mama TV or whatever. I don't know. But there's a difference. And there's a stigma put on crack that's not on cocaine, which at the end of the day, I guess both of them are bad, but you know what I'm saying. From, let's see, Al Thompson. My boy used that at the house once, and people thought we was cooking chitlins. From, Magic Shave. That's the Magic Shave conversation. Magic Shave does smell horrible. And they've got different scents now. Like if when I was growing up, and I guess they only had just the base Magic Shave powder. When I was growing up, like my old man shaved, man, it was the absolute worst smell of my youth. But they now have like 7 or 8 different fragrances of Magic Shave, so it's not even an issue anymore. Let's see. Rel Scott says Magic Shave smells like chitlins. It don't smell like chitlins, but it smells bad. From Sandman, he says, I still want to go to the Bunny Ranch. That's what it's called. Not the Chicken Ranch, but the Bunny Ranch. That'll let you know. I don't know anything about that lifestyle. But, yeah, that's what the spot is called in Vegas. It's called the Bunny Ranch. He says, I still want to go to the Bunny Ranch. Air Force, Army, holla at your boy. Air Force Amy, holla at your boy. He's talking about the culture of that. From Big Apple Bastard. Good morning, Big Apple Bastard. Remind me to tell you a story, too, about Big Apple Bastard here in a second to the people that's not subscribers to the show, which shame on you if you're not. Big Apple Bastard says, I'm trying to cut my hair bald right now. If it wasn't for this chat, I'd have been finished an hour ago. Oh, you need to handle your business, sir. But the little funny story, man, is most of you know that listen to the show, and you are listening to the Doug Stewart Show, that it's been well over a year that we had to suspend Jungle Brother from the chat room because he was just belligerent as fuck. And so he was just belligerent, unruly, just always causing up a damn stir and shit in the chat. So we had to just delete his account and kick him out. But when we started, lo and behold, we started the Doug Stewart Show on the DougStewartShow.com this Tuesday. And what did you see? Bright and early in the morning, one of the first people in the new chat room, the Jungle Brother. Yeah. Jungle Brother right up in the damn chat room. And his argument is this isn't Spreaker, this isn't the old Doug Stewart Show. I paid my $4 subscription, so damn it, I should be able to be here. And I tend to agree with him. I tend to agree with him. You pay your $4, your suspension is automatically lifted. Now, if he acts crazy again and does some other silly stuff and harassing people in the chat room, we'll delete his ass from that chat as well. We have that capability too. But I'm willing to give the guy a clean slate. Hell, he paying his $4. So if he like it, I love it. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, Jungle Brother. Back on the DougStewartShow.com. Not back in here. You're still suspended. Big L, X Squad, Jungle Brothers cool. Bab is a butthole. Right. Some people have even, thought that Big Apple Bastard and Jungle Brother are one and the same. No way. Couldn't be. No way I'll believe that. But, yeah, Jungle Brother is back on the Doug Stewart Show in the chat room on the DougStewartShow.com. From Jay Clyde, Jungle Brother does seem cool. No, see, Jay Clyde is, I think Jay Clyde actually started listening to the show or jumped in the chat after we suspended Jungle Brother. So you just heard rumors about Jungle Brother? No, you don't understand. Jungle Brother is a grade A asshole. Very reminiscent to Big Apple Bastard, but they're not the same person. Very reminiscent, though. It's like they're cousins or something like that. They got the same daddy or something like that. I'm saying, man, if I'm going to see if I can find some in Miami, Juan Cruz. What are they talking about? Shouts out to Juan Cruz, New York City, listening to the show. D. Bell, okay, I came in late. Please bring me up to speed with the format. Are we here on 2 Live Stews Radio? Yes, this is 2LiveStewsRadio.com. Yes. And every once in a while, I'll do my show on 2LiveStewsRadio.com like today. But for the most part, 9 times out of 10, we'll be doing my show on the DougStewartShow.com. We've got Ryan Stewart coming up on 2LiveStewsRadio.com at 1 p.m. today. So it's very easy. All you got to know is 2LiveStewsRadio.com or the DougStewartShow.com. Like if you tune in to 1 morning, 9 times out of 10, once again, my show is going to be on the DougStewartShow.com. But every once in a while, we'll pop on Spreaker like we are doing today and do what we do. Yes, sir. And once again, for the 11th time, this is not Jagged Edge's Meet Me at the Altar or Let's Get Married. This is Run DMC. It's like that. And that's the way it is. I saw somebody mention in the chat, Doug playing Jagged Edge's Let's Get Married song. No. This is Run DMC's It's Like That. This song is probably 30 years old. This beat is probably like 30 years old. Ball Penis coming up next. Don't go away.
Step up, your body's next up. I'ma strap you in real tight tonight. We